Here's why I think we should all be a Terminator, but with empathy and compassion, yet firmness and discipline, and have some kind of honor for ourselves and other things in a chaotic, suffering, dying world. See, when I walk, I almost think of myself as a sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie when he's walking, and when he looks, he's slowly turning. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. And he's visualizing the field. He's seeing everything around him. And I'm also speaking for her and she too. You know, she-inators. Just joking, but you're seeing the green screen. Ding, 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 ding. Target, target. Those clothes fit. This person's being fake. Something's wrong here. See, that's how you kind of feel when you are a sort of human Terminator. You don't have an exoskeleton. You're not a, T-1000 liquid titanium fighting machine. And I know it may sound weird and strange, but that's how I see myself. I see myself as a sort of Terminator that can be capable of good. But yet I'm still visualizing the field. I'm not after Sarah Connor. One day I was after Sarah Connor though, but not to kill Sarah Connor. But I'm just giving an example of the way it carries itself. But yet the microchip can be redesigned. The microchip can be renewed, or it can stay the old T-1000 instead of the Z-1000,000. You see what I'm saying? But it still remembers the old forms, the old fashions, the old things. And why am I saying this? I'll let the imagination of the people and the world think about it for themselves. But that's how I carry myself. Everywhere I walk, every place I look into, every person I'm around. I can pick up on the energy. And I truly believe and I know that everything around us is energy. And I know this may sound unbelievable. How do you think that animals, how do you think that ducks and birds and geese, whichever ones fly, I don't want to say something wrong, whichever ones fly, how do you think they know how to go north or south? Now, I don't believe that they fly east or west. They might. I don't know. I have to look into it for myself. But how do you think they know how to do that? because they have a compass, a natural compass in their brains or somewhere. I'm not going to say that I'm pretty sure it's the brain that guides them towards that energy, towards that force field, because the world is like a force field of energy. It's a magnet. And it's very weird how when I'm out here walking, a lot of times I stop and I look around and I sit there for a second, and I'm about to walk that way, but then I turn around and then I say, and then I go this way. And it's a very strange phenomenon, but I do this. And it's almost like the compass in my brain is literally guiding my energy. It's guiding my exoskeleton. How do you say that word? Exoskeleton. I can't say it right. See, my chip is still a little messed up. You know, I stutter. I make mistakes with my words. I'm not perfect. But yet, I understand my chip. I understand my program chip. I understand my real life chip. I understand my focus chip. I understand my natural chip. I understand my aggressive chip. I understand my soft chip. I understand my force field chip. I understand my resonance chip. And I know there's a lot of different beings out here that listen to this channel and listen to this energy and listen to these words. And not all of us are exactly alike. There's no such thing, but yet we are all still one in this thing, whether we want to admit it or not. And the energy that is around us, there's different energies going on. And in order for those energies to ever have a chance of doing something that resonates within them all, doing a similar thing, we have to first understand, you have to first understand, I have to first understand, what is that? Why is that? Where does that come from? Where is that going, if anywhere? But yet, what is it doing in the now situation is the question. That is the main question, is, am I resonating with myself right now? That's the question to the entire world. Is, am I resonating on the frequency I need to be on? Am I on the channel I need to be on? Am I listening to the other people with the same chip that understands their chip? Am I understanding my chip? Am I understanding my focus, my life, my way that I need to survive to the best of my ability until something either happens or it's just that time or whatever comes, whatever happens? You know, this world and this life, it is very strange to me. It is very strange. We contradict ourselves so much, but we don't realize how much we are contradicting ourselves. When we say we want love, we tend to go towards the things that hate us. When we hate something, then we're looking for love. See, when will the world, when will we, them, they, us, you, I, when will the I am understand that it is only ever going to be the I am until I am no more, and the chip, like in the movie T2, when Arnold Schwarzenegger's being taken down by Sarah Connor, who has forgiven him of being the thing that it once was, because it was programmed to be that way. Oh my goodness. Can I get a and look, I'm trying to loosen up. I'm being funny, and I'm not trying to loosen up. I'm loosening up. I'm not going for it to be so serious. I'm just saying something that's so real, that's so genuine, that's so unique, that when I say it, I only want it for you. Reflection.